Okay, hi, boys and girls. It appears that in my absence from the mighty the mighty Lakeland Church of God happy bike and fellowship hut, complete with the cutest little church bus in the whole world. It looks like a cartoon. Things have been happening in my absence that are pretty amazing. Come on, let's have that report, Adam.
Well, we were down at the Circle B Reserve yesterday, and we decided to go out, the three of us, Chris and Dimitri and myself, and it was just a wild adventure. We were biking along, and Dimitri said, whoa, 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 let's slow down, let's slow down. It's so beautiful. Look at God's creation. We literally stopped right next to a 10-foot alligator sitting right on the side of the trail in the bushes. We didn't even see it until we stopped. So we sat there for a little while, soaked that in a little while, and then we just traveled around. We hit all kinds of areas. We went down Alligator Alley, just all kinds of little ones, big ones, the whole 9 yards.
All these amazing waterfowl.
Yeah.
So there's sandhill cranes, there's great egrets, there's snowy egrets, there's blue herons, there's bald eagles, there's ospreys.
Yeah, and there was one bird I had no idea. It stood about 5 feet tall.
Sandhill crane.
But it had a neck on it like this thick.
Yeah, I think that's a sandhill crane.
Wow.
With a reddish head.
No, this is a white head, white neck thing, and then it had big gray feathers. And
Wood stork, maybe wood stork.
Oh yeah, it was huge. So and then we enjoyed that, and then we came across an armadillo that right on the side of the trail. This thing, I don't know if it was blind, I don't know what the deal was, but we're just standing there, and it's making its way up to us, and I'm filming it, and we're just staying quiet, and it's burrowing down. I don't know what they eat. I guess they're eating insects or grubs or something.
Yeah, they eat ants and all kinds of
stuff.
Comes
right up beside me. I just reached down and pet it.
He petted an armadillo.
And it's got like this delayed reaction. Like 10 seconds later, it decides to jump away and scurry off into the bush.
Wow.
And then as we're cruising along, look, wild boar. Come on, boys, let's get it.
They were chasing a wild pig.
Chasing a wild pig, man. But he had a good jump on us, about a 50-yard jump on us, and so he made it off into the bush. And then we decided, we're going to go on the Lost Bridge Trail. Okay, let's check that out. Well, it turns out the bridge is washed out. It turned into a swamp. But we thought, let's bushwhack it a little way. So we're off the trail, kind of making our way through, and then we finally said, this is too difficult. Meanwhile, Chris brought no water with him. I told him, you got to take water, brother. And no, I'll get it when I get back. Anyway, he's totally parched at this point, practically to the point of fainting. And just as we're about to turn around from the dead end, what do we see? A big orange tree. So he was just praising God. He was like, salvation. So
eating fresh oranges right out of the woods.
So the lesson from that is, even when you're at the dead end, there's still fruit to be had.
All right. So come on down to Bartow and join us in paddling, canoeing, and pedaling bicycles and doing a lot of really sweet fellowship stuff. All the best to you. Yay.